Yo, what's the deal? It's your girl D-Nice, aka Dori, and you're tuned into 40's with Dori, which are going to be interviews with whomever comes through. And they're going to be no more than 40 minutes, and while we're doing it, we will drink a 40. Today, we got the homie, the cousin, the pimp, the player, the legend, the icon, Pookie Blow up in this bitch. And we both have 40's. I have a Mickey's, and this is my first time having a Mickey's. And Pookie's got fucking Miller High Life,
Miller High Life,
the champagne of beers.
Yes,
that's what they write it on the label.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally don't like
it's
it.
very thirst quenching. If you like beer, I'm not into the IPAs or the IPAs.
That's because you're not cultured.
Yeah, it's cool. This is the champagne of beer. Fuck them talking about I can't show the label. I'll show the label, and I'm not gonna show the label.
Okay, you just got a little teaser of the label.
You know, just so you know it's real. That's all.
And you see this green ass bottle, you know it's a fucking Mickey's. I don't even have to show you.
Yeah,
but we're gonna go ahead and crack these on open.
Go ahead, all right.
Just do that. And cheers. Mickey's.
Goddamn.
Mickey's. I'd rather have a Colt 45, you know. Some cool, like Billy D, you dig? And it's not the champagne of beer, but it's better or something. So, like I said,
it's good for you.
Probably not. It's malt liquor. So, Pookie Blow, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, man. Pookie Blow. That's what I am. That's who I am. I'm from LA. I be rapping and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, like, you know, like boom bapping and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, just I'm out here,
game.
Blackout. You know, shout out to Villains, Blackout Company. You know, 2020.
Okay.
This is what's going on.
That's what's up. So let's just get it out the way now, because you know, mad people are probably wondering, where did the name Pookie Blow come from? As I like to refer to you as Pookie motherfucking Blow, but you know, the short version.
Yeah, for sure. Pookie Blow. Well, my name was always Pookie from, I don't remember when, probably like 2. I can't say exactly when, but that's always been my name with my family. Pookie Blow is also, it's random. It's one of the first artists coming out of New York in 1979. His name was Pookie Blow.
Okay.
And he had a song called Get Up and Go to School. And it was just dope, because that was the start of hip-hop, like, you know what I mean? And I'm Pookie Blow. Blow is one of my favorite movies, and ain't nothing doper than Blow.
Right. Okay.
So,
I fucked with that. A little hip-hop history there, too. So, I mean, what inspires you? What makes Pookie Blow tick, especially in this rap world?
Just being, I would say, like, for sure being a woman,
Mm-hmm.
and, like, seeing how, you know, just how good it felt to get in a world where you don't normally expect a woman to really flourish, and like seeing her flourish, like, I don't know, I just always looked up to all the female rappers, any female rapper that ever came out in my lifetime. I always tapped into them, you know, and just, I knew that's what I wanted to do, but it's just music, that's it, hip-hop, that's it, hip-hop.
So, out of like the female rappers that helped inspire you, that helped mold who you are, who gave you the most inspiration? Like, who did you listen to and was like, okay, this is it?
Yeah, for sure. Naturally, of course, Queen Latifah, MC Light, Queen Latifah, MC Light, Shawnna was definitely like, she's one of the hardest female rappers, I think, that there is.
That's crazy. A lot of people don't bring her up anymore.
Nah, you know, it is what it is. That's the game, though, you know. It's a lot of females that I heavily fuck with. Lil' Kim, you know, Rod Digger. Shit. That's you know, just, yeah. And I like a lot of shit that's like out right now, like females popping right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I be listening, like, you know, I fuck with Rhapsody, I fuck with Il Camille, I fuck with, man, that's a lot of people, man. I'm kind of like stuck with names. Boss, Boss is definitely like one of my inspirations as well. Boss came out. She's from Detroit. She came out with an album, and it's just, I don't know, female gangster rap. It's just, I don't know. It's just it's something about like just a female just taking it to the mic.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
it's going hard.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Meg. You know.
Yeah.
Meg raps hard too.
Yeah, I fuck with Megan Thee Stallion too. I fuck with Meg. She's a hard. Yeah, her delivery is really hard. So yeah, I mean, I fuck. Yeah.
Because I'm willing to give her anything she wants just based off bars. She walks and she talks like a pimp because she is.
Yeah, cat shit.
Yeah.
You know, cognac queen. You know. Yeah, I fuck with all of that.
So who would you love to do like a collab with? Like, I guess old or new?
That's a good question. Lady of Rage.
Oh, that would be hard as fuck. I can see that.
I would love to get a song with Lady of Rage. It's crazy because it's like collabs, they always sound cool, but it just, you know, you get a collab, you just don't know, man. Just whatever the spirit, I don't know, I'm all about where the spirit moves you, so it's like, you know, maybe somebody who I think I would like to have a verse with or a song with, it probably wouldn't even work out. But
no, well, I think you and Lady Rage would go hard.
I think that would go hard. I would love to get a song with Queen Latifah. Rhapsody got a song with Queen Latifah. I thought that was hard for somebody. All these bitches that come out fucking rapping, and ain't none of these bitches brought out no fucking Queen Latifah, like on some shit where it's like, nigga, she's the reason why you're able to do this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I take it.
So what about like niggas? Like niggas who rap, like do you fuck with any of them real heavy?
Yeah.
Niggas
this is gonna have to get edited out right here. What about the? You're right.
What niggas that rap? You
What
know?
about the niggas? I mean, shit. I fuck with Ludacris. I mean, cause that's how I found Shaman. You know, Ludacris is one of my favorite rappers. I mean, he don't really put shit out now, but a lot of his first couple albums was just like really life changing for me lyrically and shit. Excuse me. Obviously Tupac, Nipsey.
Yeah.
You know. I fuck with people who can kind of tell me something. You know, I don't really listen to shit. I do listen to the party shit when it's time to party or turn up and drink your. Hold on.
Get that little sip in.
And drink your 40's and shit, but I like to listen to shit where I could kind of get some type of information. So, fuck it. I've been on West Side Gun. You know, I listen to Villain Park, Bungie, Smokey V, KJ Sketches. He's dope. Sketchers, KJ Sketchers. I could be fucking his name up, and they gonna be so mad at me. But KJ Sketches. I think it's Sketches. KJ Sketches. That's what it is. Cause he draw my nigga. He's the truth. He's like the future of like rap.
The game.
Yeah, like as far as a solo artist, for sure. Like young up and coming, like bro's gonna take over. So like I listen to a lot of people I know too. I like that as well. People that are around me that make good music. You know.
Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you about? So you still trying to start this Church of Tupac or what? Are you good on that now?
Oh, the Church of Tupac. Yeah, like it's funny, like yeah, I always believe in it because like I mean the Church of Tupac is no different than what Nipsey was pushing. You know, Nipsey is a child of Tupac's words, you know, and what he gave us before he left, which is still in a sense it's still crazy that, you know, it ended up like that, but still, yeah, it's like it's the same code and the same ambition for the culture and your people,
right,
and your family and your loved ones and shit like that, your community. But yeah, man, I don't know.
Would you settle for the Church of Kanye West?
No. I want somebody to shoot Kanye West. And I think, and not kill him. Not kill him.
Just like hit him in like the arm, just to
in the ass. They should shoot him right in his ass, in the juicy booty, right in his ass chunk. You know.
Just bring him down a couple notches. Just remind him you're still here, bro.
You know, just shut the fuck up and go lay on your stomach somewhere and shut the fuck up. That's how I feel about Kanye West. Yeah, but I'm a fan. I'm speaking from. I was a fan when he first came about, like, I fucked with everything he was about. I happened to see him live, like, his first tour. He was an opener, and it was dope. I was a fan ever since then. But, you know, people's word ain't they bond, so.
That was fucking backpack, Louis Vuitton backpack and polo Kanye.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have that Kanye anymore. That nigga's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
His excessive pink.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you write your raps, like what inspires you? What do you, like, what's your process for your writing?
To be honest, where I wrote the best shit is listening to other people rap. Mm-hmm. Like, I have a habit of, like, I could listen to somebody else's song and I can write 16 bars that have nothing to do with the beat or anything that happened to the song I was listening to. Like, it has nothing to do with that song, but it'll inspire me and spark, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. It starts with a sentence usually, and I get on my phone and just write it.
Oh, okay, so just one sentence and then you just boom, go from there?
Yeah, it really depends. Like, it's really I can't really gauge exactly what I'm gonna be doing when I decide to write, but there is sometimes where it's like I know I have to, okay, I'm supposed to do this verse, like, then it's like I have to go, all right, let me at least piece this together, figure this out.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'm a writer. I like to write some, you know what I mean, like some fire shit, like that. I like Summer Walker, playing that shit. Ari Lennox, Westside Gun. Like I said, I listen to a lot of homies, VP, Blackout. I listen to that shit. I don't really listen to I Will like that, I'm not even gonna lie. But that's my nigga though. He's dope. Listen to it. But I listen to, like, just, it really just depends on how I feel. Greedo. I fuck with Greedo. I fuck with a lot of shit. Just whatever mood I'm feeling at that moment. Like, you know, it ranges. It can go from Joe Moses to fucking the Johnson brothers. I mean, the brothers Johnson, and it could go over here to fucking Phil Collins. Like, I don't know. It's just how I'm feeling. I listen to everything.
Okay.
But mainly right now, it's like just a lot of, you know, chill shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there anybody's album that you're, like, fucking with heavy at the moment?
I'm fucking with that Dave East album.
Okay.
That was dope. I like that shit. I like Summer Walker. I like Joe Moses had a dope album that just came out. I like the Merch album that dropped, that one I was on.
Of course.
The Iliad is Dead, Odyssey is Over. That was a dope album. Man, it's crazy. Like, I be having, like, an idea of what I want to ever say, like, what I have lined up, like, you feel me? And I'm drawing mad blanks. You feel me? So, Rhapsody's album was hard.
Yeah, Rhapsody's dope as fuck. And she showed you some love too, right?
Yeah, shout out to Rhapsody. Yeah, she heard she's on Mercy's album as well. So, yeah, that was cool. Her album was hard. Like, you know, it's niggas is coming up with really dope ways to deliver music, and, like, her whole market, like, her whole idea, that shit was dope. Shit, that's crazy. Yeah, I just listen to Snoop Dogg, East Siders. Like, I listen to music. Like, I don't really, like, I'm not on it. Like, who's new? What's the newest shit out? Like, I don't give a fuck. Half of the newest shit out sucks. Like, I don't really listen to it.
Okay.
You know, I love Drake.
Of course.
I love Drake.
Of course.
I love everything Drake has put on this planet.
Right. Fuck you niggas that booed him. Fucking goofy ass niggas.
It's funny. My brother Smoke, he asked me how I felt about that, because niggas know I love Drake, you know, and I just said, like, it just wasn't his crowd. Like, you know, it's just different kind of crowds. Yeah. You know, and like, you know, that's not odd for you. Golf flogging off. Yeah. Flogging noggin? Nah, I'm just kidding. But that shit, it's not like a lot of the people that went there, you know, they're on some, you know, they mosh pitting. Yeah, everybody mosh pit at a Drake concert. Banana yellow suits and shit. These niggas got dirty sneakers. They faded. They turning up, like, you know, they free spirited. You go to a Drake concert, nigga, these niggas got on Yeezys and fucking Champion fucking underwear,
Right.
fucking Supreme purses. Like, it's a different kind of get down, and I don't know. But
I still say fuck.
I'm one of the niggas who go to Drake concert. You wouldn't think that I would be at a Drake concert, but I would go to a Drake concert.
Yeah, for sure, Drake is dope. I stand. I'm here for it.
Not for no $200.
No. Niggas, money is not that long yet.
If
But
Anita Baker ain't charging me $200, nigga, why I'm gonna go for you?
And she's giving you the best that she's got, so you know.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So we'd have to do that. But I mean, so that brings me to my next question. You kind of already answered it basically, but how you feel about rap in general, like everybody, what's going on in hip hop today? If you can even call a lot of this hip hop, because you can't. I mean, personally.
Yeah, nah, these days it's like, it's a lot of shit mixed in. It's a lot of people just being creatively open, and it's just like, okay, I'm gonna sing and rap on this song. You know, and people kind of like, okay, they're not a rapper, they're a singer. And it's like, well, they're a singer, not a rapper. You know what I mean? Like, you know, people are just getting on a beat and going up, like, doing their thing. But I think it's alright. Like, I don't know, I think shit would be doper. I know it's an attack on hip hop right now.
Yeah.
It's a major attack, you know, for that clown dude that I'm not gonna even say his name, you know, because I'm not gonna do that. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the nigga with the rainbow hair.
Yeah, you okay, fine. You want me to
I'm not gonna say his name.
You don't,
I'm gonna say his name though.
But anyway, yeah.
The one who raps like dee 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 dee.
I assume I'm supposed to keep drinking my beer throughout this interview, right?
Yeah,
Alright, cool, because I want to, and it tastes like it's so good.
Mine is alright. It's a
Yeah, man, you should have got 32, and we could have got 32s with Dori, and then...
Nah, that don't sound the same. I didn't even mean to get you a 32. That's just all they had.
It's all they have, but it's all good.
I guess when you're the champagne
I'd rather
beer,
a
you can't be
32 of this than a 40 of that shit. But you know what? I'm not gonna front, because I'll drink that shit.
Yeah,
Like, if you didn't get me this and you got me that, I'd still drink it. So,
I
you know.
appreciate that. Cheers. Cheers to this fucking Mickey.
You know? Almost fucked up the cheers and put my shit down.
Yeah, that's bad luck. Just so you guys know, that's bad luck. So, you come from a hip-hop background. I don't know if you guys know this, but, you know, Pookie's older brother is Double K from People Under the Stairs. So, they're popular as fuck. Like, if you're a true hip-hop head, and I bring up People Under the Stairs, you're gonna go nuts, because I've had that happen so many times. So, do you feel any pressure from that? Like, that you gotta live up to anything or surpass anything because, you know, somebody else already did it?
Nah, because I low-key tried not to do it. Like, I took time out of my life where I was like, you know, I'm not about to do this. It's not for me.
Like rap in general?
Yeah, and music in general. I knew I wanted to be in the business all my life, like whether it was doing music or on the back end. Like, I knew I wanted to be involved with the cultivating of rap music, like, you know what I mean, and just like R&B, like just music period, like in some kind of way. But I didn't, you know, so the fact that I kind of steered away from it and I still drew back to it, it was like, alright, this is like no other, like this is something else. Yeah, it felt different, you know, it was something to where even the time that I wasn't rapping, like that's all I cared about. I gave a fuck about who signed to who, I gave a fuck about what album dropped, I gave a fuck about who, you know, who's doing what in the game. Like I cared too much about it, and I'm just like, how do you, like, what the fuck? I went to sleep and woke up, and that was my thing, like rap, hip hop, like just listening to it, writing it, enjoying it, like in any way. You feel me? Understand like what's going on, supporting it, you know, and that was really what it was. So once it really felt like that, like. And I just kept drawing back to it, and it's kind of like I couldn't find nothing that stuck in my life. Like it didn't work. Like I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a fucking receptionist. Like that's not what I'm supposed to do. And
fucking 8-ball villain, man.
Hey, it is what it is, you know. And that's the truest shit I can say. Like, nigga, If you can't not stop thinking about it, that's what you're supposed to do.
If you wake up in the morning and the first thing you think about is rap, then you're gonna be a rapper.
I mean, something like
from?
you know what? Nah.
From Sister Act 2, dog.
I didn't see that shit.
You didn't see Sister Act 2?
No, I seen Sister Act, but I don't remember that part.
You know, that's when she chased Rita outside and told her how she wanted to be in the Ice Capades. I can't believe you. I can't believe you don't know that.
I haven't watched that movie in a minute, unfortunately. It's been a long time.
Damn.
But you got that Disney Plus login for me, so.
Oh yeah, I got you. I ain't gonna share it though. You know, I'm gonna share it.
Yeah, real
Alright,
shit.
so obviously you're gonna blow up someday, you're gonna get money, and then you know you're gonna get that first really big check. So I'm wondering what you would do with that first check, because I know my first bag, you know, after probably like buying something that makes sense, I'm probably going to get a like Louis Vuitton backpack, not a Louis Vuitton because I'm still not trying to spend that on a backpack, a Louis Vuitton, and I'm gonna fill it with money, and I'm going straight to the strip club, and I'm tricking all that shit off.
You know, it's dope. If you look at the word Vuitton real fast, it's gonna say Vuitton. You know,
yeah, exactly. They ain't gonna know is the L's there, the V's there, the shit in the middle's kind of there. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's gonna have little LVs on it, probably backwards or some shit like that. But still, I'm in the game, and it's filled with money.
You could do the like the front camera in the mirror, and be the right way.
Exactly. Like, bitch, look at this movie time.
I think that's, you know, I feel you. Yeah. I mean, I guess my first question always, because I don't know, I gotta keep it real. Like, how much is that bag? You know, and then I think I would be able to distinguish what I'm able to do. But I mean, nah, I don't know. It's just what I would do, man.
You know, because it doesn't have to be something responsible.
I mean, nah, for sure. Like, nah, I already like, nah. I mean, I think everybody deserves, you know, if you want to, like, I think it's healthy for somebody to be a douchebag at least once in their life.
Exactly. Just get the money, just blow that shit, and
not even like, or just like, you know, just you know, I don't know. Get it cracking, you know, do what you know.
Put all that shit in the bathtub.
It gives you chops, you know.
Right.
You know, you learn things, bro. Fucking Uno. Don't know how to play, but we're gonna learn today.
You don't know how to play Uno?
I've played Uno before, but
what kind of childhood?
Never comes up. I like playing dominoes.
Oh, you like real nigga shit.
I like dominoes, and I can beat you, so.
I mean, we'll definitely have to do this again. I mean, I play dominoes. I just count slow. Like, I'm really the type of nigga who has to like go around.
How long it take you to count? It's just as long as that shit add up. You feel me?
I'll probably they call it closing the door. Close the door. Is that what it is?
Like locking the game.
That's it. I knew it had something to do with.
Well, locking the game, you know, when you learn the advantages of locking the game, and once you learn how to play defense and dominoes, locking the game is not always a bad thing. You know, so it's cool. I'm not gonna go too much of my talents about domino playing on camera, you know, but anybody can get it, and we can really get it cracking. And
so you heard that Pookie Blow is giving out challenges for dominoes.
I want to play. You know, I don't think anybody could beat me, and you know, a lot of people get mad and say, "Oh, that's a big thing to say," and it is a big thing to say.
That's high praise upon yourself.
Just come on. If I lose, then I lose, and then okay, all right, for sure. Then you get to have the upper hand. But right now, until you come and say something and do something about it, I can beat you at dominoes.
We haven't played dominoes in a long ass time. I feel like I've probably beaten you at least once.
Yeah, man.
We might have to get the bones out and redo this one, so just to see. I mean, I'm not even good.
It was all about a domino tournament. I beat everybody, so it was cool.
All right. Well, you guys heard that challenge, so you know if you want to get it cracking with the dominoes, she's taking all challengers, and she already said she's gonna whoop your ass. So all right. So Uno, I can't believe you don't know how to play Uno.
Kick somebody's ass like you stole something. Now is it like Go Fish?
Kind of, but not really, with colors. So you can put down a card. Like we'll just go like this one. So I put down a 3. Okay, obviously, you gotta do. Don't do anything good. You know you can either put down another 3 or the same color. So it's either same color Same
Now
number.
tell me this: do I want to keep big cards in my hand, or do I?
No, this is
normally-
very simple. This is not. No, you didn't know.
All right.
So you want to get rid of all your cards until you have one.
Okay.
And once you have one card, you have to say Uno. Because if you don't say Uno, then you gotta pick cards.
I guess I could be honest. Like, yeah, I don't play Uno. And niggas play poker and shit. And
Wow, you're
spades
really trying to.
and-
You know what? That's too difficult.
All right, so I could put. Go ahead. So let's go. Because I already get it. I already know what I'm about to do, and I'm about to probably win this.
There's no real strategy. You act like you're over there strategizing. And shit. There's no real strategy for Uno.
No, but what I'm trying to say. Hold on, look. Let me get some champagne.
She's like, I got all these 4s over here. I'm about to kill it. No. Okay, so
You see my fours?
oh, we're not gonna be on. Nigga, no.
Just because you said it? Okay, cool. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, get rid of them fours so you don't think you know something.
So, fuck, marry, kill. Okay, you ready for that?
Yeah.
So I just skipped you,
This
so it's
is
back
fun.
to me. So, Nicki Minaj, Onika, Cardi B, Barty, and Meg the Stallion, hot girl shit. Fuck, marry, kill. Hot girl shit. Boring.
Crazy, I would kill Nicki Minaj for sure. And I don't dislike Nicki Minaj. I just in this
It's just
situation,
an option. Yeah,
this is
that's
who
the only.
dies.
It's an option.
You have to die, Nicki. Fuck Cardi and marry Megan.
Okay, I respect that. Honestly, that's my same thing. I would kill Nicki too. I would kill Nicki because I just wouldn't want to spend my whole life having to deal with that. And see, I don't have a green card. And I would just fuck Cardi because she seems like she's good at that. And Megan is really smart. How am I just? You know what? The motherfuckers that shuffled these cards did a terrible job.
I told you that.
And
this
we
was
both
gonna
shuffled
happen.
them, so it's on both of us. Alright.
Alright, cool. So that means what?
Let me skip me and back to you.
Okay.
Okay, so what's something that you specifically want to bring to the rap game that you feel like maybe it's missing, or just in
Can I
general?
put a skip card? I have to put that color or the
Yeah,
number?
or the number.
That's all I can do right now?
Yeah.
What's 2 times?
2 times would mean I had to pick 2 cards, but you can only put it on top of that with the same color.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, okay, cool. This is what we're going.
And the cards were shuffled shitty, so
Alright.
good luck with that one.
Alright, so this is what. Oh, this is nice.
You want me to shuffle them?
Get the fuck out of here. 2 times.
Well,
So it's,
fuck you too.
yeah,
then,
get
nigga.
2 cards.
And it's your turn again.
Okay, so see, alright, see, look, yeah, alright.
Okay.
I see how this game turns into some nigga shit.
It does. There have
Alright.
been many friendships broken.
I see a lot of memes, you
Uno.
know? I see a lot of memes.
Yeah, a lot of family members not talking to each other.
Alright, so let's go.
Alright, it's your turn.
This is stupid because there's no real strategy.
No, there isn't. I told you. You were ready to really
So you have to
deeply
pull
think in
2
this
cards,
shit.
so I still gotta go off this color?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Did you hear my question to you?
What?
Because you
I'm
really
sorry.
gotten deep in this shit now.
Goddamn, because this shit is, I get all these goddamn cards.
So, yeah. So what would you like to bring to the rap game that's different?
Shit, that's a good question. That's different. Just a motherfucker being who they are, you know? I think that's really what it is. That's the only way you win in this world, I feel, is being exactly who you are and not being afraid of who you are. And like, you feel me? So like, just being an example on that shit. Like,
Just
be
originality.
who you are and go for it. Like, don't second guess yourself. Don't treat yourself like, I mean, yeah, treat yourself, you feel me, in a sense, because it's like, that's it, really, like, living your life, and following what you like and appreciate, and, it's on me?
Yep.
That's bullshit.
That's on you again.
Cool. So,
Nigga, you cannot put that down.
Oh.
It's a skip. You gotta put the same or the color.
oh, really? Oh, I keep getting rid of these? Oh, see, I'm
But you
playing.
you can put another skip on top of it, even if it's not the same color.
Oh, okay, cool.
There you go. So now it's your turn again. So then, saying that, do you think that there's anything missing from the rap game at the moment? Goddamn, did you have all the fucking skips in there? Shit. Okay, your turn.
Alright.
Do you feel like there's anything that's missing from the rap game these days? It's back on me.
I think originality, like people just being who they are straight up. Like I feel like the people who it's just being who you are. Like, a lot of people aren't. I don't know. I take that back because I think a lot, they were coming into a wave where it's like, it's so much, it's a lot of originality going on, but at the same time, it's a lot of people who's trying to get on quick and they copying a lot of shit. Because I'm like, I'm still at the ground with it, you feel me? So it's like, I see what the come up look like right now. And at least, the city, at least LA, you feel me? So it's like,
like a lot of niggas trying to use the same method to get in.
Yeah, I mean, not even method, it's just like music in itself. Like, fuck the same method. If a business method or like a route works, you feel me? Like, or connect, you know what I mean? And you get the same, that's cool. But if you're actually like just taking a whole nother nigga's style and swag and music and sound, like, like fucking beats, all that shit, like, and you think it's gonna work for you, but if we hear you, we know there's a nigga right now that's doing exactly what you doing and saying what you saying. Like, I don't know. But, I don't know. It's crazy. Like, that's a deep question because I really don't give a fuck about these niggas. Like, I don't know. Like,
You just worry about your lane alone.
I mean, I think that makes the world a better place when you stay in your lane. And like, I don't think it needs anything except what's happening.
Okay.
You feel me? I don't know. I just can't tell. I can't tell it. I can't call it.
So, you spoke on like being yourself and coming into the game, and pretty much it's like doing you. So, how do you feel when you see artists that come in the game, like Dej Loaf? She came in one way, and then after a while, she slowly but quickly switched it up on us. You know what I mean?
Basically, how she went from like stud to
femme.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. I was just having this conversation with someone, and it's crazy because people put names and shit or shit on themselves. Like, I mean, I don't know. The general public is simple, so it's like, you think, oh, because a nigga wears, a bitch wears, a girl, a bitch, whatever the fuck, like.
It's okay. This is a safe space.
You think a bitch wears, like, some Dickies and some sneakers, at a pro club, you would automatically think, okay, yes, that's what she do. But that ain't necessarily the situation, like. Could do what you know what I mean? It's just who that person is and what they're doing. So it's like, I never had, I didn't think it was, I remember it being a big deal within the community, like people had something to say about it. But I mean, shit, she's still learning herself. She ain't even 30. Like, you know what I'm saying? She don't fucking know what she's doing. And she's doing what she wanna do. And she's exploring her options in life. And I think, sexual fluidity is, somewhat like healthy, like for you to figure yourself out, like figure out what you really like, and don't be afraid to be what you like be into what you like, you know?
Right. I mean, the Brat switched up for half a second and gave us a really good album. I liked it, actually.
Didn't the Brat marry she married like a white dude? Like, people don't remember this shit, but it was some show. It could have been just a reality show and it was scripted, but it was a white dude she was kissing. I remember that shit, man.
Yo, what's the deal? Sorry, I had to break through because, I had to check and see if that was true. I'd never heard that the Brat had like a nigga before. So, I checked it and she didn't get married to a white man, but she did date this white dude named David Guest, which is like one of Liza Minnelli's old niggas. Like, he's dead now. Rest in peace or whatever. But she did date him. So, there's that. And then there's also this. Yeah, I'm sorry. I Googled it and I saw it, so therefore you had to see it too. Sorry, and you're welcome, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, back to this bullshit. Just, facts on facts on facts. The more you know.
Like, yeah, man, I remember the show. It was one of them shows, man. Like, this was like the beginning of reality shows. This was like early 2000s.
I don't know. If it's not New York, I don't know it.
Nah, it wasn't New York. I think it was even before New York.
Really?
Yeah, and one of them MTV shows. But yeah, I mean, shit, who gives a fuck? Like, she did, like, that's the brat. That's what she gonna do what the fuck she wanna do. Like,
Exactly.
I don't have to do, like, what she do is never gonna, like, it shouldn't affect anybody or what people are doing with their sexual organs.
Right.
Like, why do you care?
Right.
Unless you fucking them. Like,
Yeah.
that's probably the only time you should care.
Exactly.
Is if you fucking them. You wanna know niggas. But you doing it when ain't nobody looking.
Oh, exactly.
But
does that concern you at all? Because you hear things like, oh well, the record label might want you to try to be a certain way to be more appealing to a certain crowd. But I mean, we have Young M.A. out here just really shining and doing great things.
Yeah, straight up. And that's really just based on the deal you take. If you feel like that's what you gotta do to make it, which, I mean, it ain't, you feel me? But if that's what you genuinely, like, feel that's what you gotta do to make it out here, like, by all means, do what the fuck you feel to do. I think you should not have to do that. But if that was the situation you got in and you knew that these people or whatever the fuck the case may be wanted to, because I've seen it happen. I'm not gonna say any names, but I've seen. I'm not gonna say any names, but I have seen it happen. And wow. And that's really about the deal you took. Cause look what, you see somebody like, Young M.A.
And you just want the whole deck, fam?
You see somebody like Asia. I can do this, huh?
Yeah. And then you get to pick the color.
Nice. And then like you see somebody like Asia. You know what I'm saying? And
you can't do that. You already put your card down.
Card.
Well, the color's red, I assume.
Wait, I put that down.
Yeah, that was your card. That's your card that you used. And then you get to pick the color. You just pick the color.
Oh, okay. I just say it out loud.
Damn, I'm really trying to figure out what kind of childhood you had that you don't know how to play Uno.
I say it out
the
loud?
basics of bacon.
I say it out loud?
No, you keep it a secret. Yes, how the fuck I'm gonna know?
Alright, so red. We're gonna do red.
Alright, my bad. Finish your thought, man. You said something about Asia?
Oh yeah, so you see artists like that who's like, you know what I mean? Like, that's who they are and they popping and then they doing their thing. So like, you shouldn't have to do that. But if that's what you feel that you should fucking do, that's, it shouldn't be a thing, but it is a thing. I know it is a thing, but it shouldn't be your route. You shouldn't want to sell yourself and not be who the fuck you are. Cause I'd be damned if a motherfucker make me wear a skirt right now. I'll beat the shit out of you. And it's not because I think I'm this or I don't like skirts. That shit's uncomfortable. My thighs is out, it's cold.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna shave my legs. I ain't finna stay on my legs being shaved. You know how many times you gotta shave your legs to make sure you could, like, Megan Thee Stallion? What does she do with her leg? Cause them some big ass legs.
Love to be a razor.
I mean, you think she's getting a razor, or you think she just waxing that? She has to be waxing it.
You think
taking
so?
that shit off. That's what I'm gonna assume.
She got shmoney now. She can do whatever the fuck she wants.
That's what I'm gonna assume. But shit, fuck that.
Whatever they're doing, I'd like to be a wax strip, razor blade, just anything to touch on them legs.
We gotta make that happen. Megan Thee Stallion, you feel me?
I mean, with consent. I'd like to touch her legs with consent.
Yeah, for sure. Come let D Nice drive the boat, and then y'all can drive the boat together.
I'd like that very much.
And I think that'd be tight.
Thank you for putting that out there.
I'm putting it out there. It's all about manifestation. 2020.
Like this bitch.
It's still on me, huh?
It is on you.
You gotta take 2 cards now, motherfucker.
Damn. All right, so your rap style. What would you compare that to? I don't even know how that works, but I think it's a good question.
I put one down.
Yeah. What do you feel like your flow is?
Just gangster shit. And when I say gangster shit, I don't mean like, oh, you gang banging and you doing thug shit and you doing irresponsible shit and you shooting and you robbing. I don't mean gangster shit like that. Gangster shit is just the groove, like the shit that just make your head bob. Like, you know, it's just, you know, you could tell when some gangster shit come on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and you could hear a jazz song that's gangster as fuck. And you could hear a rock song that's gangster as fuck. Like, just some gangster shit, like, you know? And just some, you know, little Lethal Weapon, you know? And just my perception, pretty much, like, you know? I don't really like the style, like, you know, just bussin'. That's really just what it is. Like, you know, it's gotta be funky, you know. I'm from the West Coast, so, you know, my founding fathers, it's all about the funk, you know what I'm saying? And G-Funk and Parliament and just the way the West Coast niggas put their twist on it, from, you know, DJ Quick to Dr. Dre, Battle Cat, fucking, you know what I mean, Daz. As far as like the production, Sugar Free, like all of that shit. Mossberg, rest in peace. You know, like Eastsiders, Trey D, like it, you know, fucking Goldie Loc, like it was a lot of fucking good music coming out of like LA, and it always has been LA. You know, the sun rises on the east, but it sets on the motherfucking west, and I live by that shit. You know, I don't deny no parts of that. There's man, why are you fucking me up, bro? This game is crazy. Obviously it's long as shit, because this is...
It's really not. We just did a shitty job shuffling because there's too many cards.
I don't even need to do that.
Alright, there you go.
But yeah.
Here, nigga, put your hand back up in there. Get you two chords, nigga.
That was cool.
Two chords,
I
nigga.
Get them anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, it's my turn?
Yeah. So, out of all eras, who do you think is like super underrated as a rapper?
That's a good question. Sugar Free is underrated for sure.
For sure.
I feel like Sugar Free should have got Grammys. Sugar Free got Grammy albums. DJ Quick's kind of underrated. I mean, he get his props, but like, I don't think people really understand. And you said rappers, right?
Yeah, honestly, anybody, even if you think like R&B, whatever. Who's out here just not getting that shine?
Like with the music, yeah, like that's how I feel like. That's why I think are a lot of overlooked or underrated people.
I feel like Tevin Campbell is really underrated. Like, I feel like people don't really like give him all his props that he should get. Motherfucking power line, nigga.
Shout out to Tevin Campbell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Can we talk for a minute? Oh, okay, so we're playing that kind of game. We're just trying to
I'm trying to figure this game out, man.
God, the shuffling on this shit.
Yeah, the shuffling is nuts.
Shuffling is trash. So is there anyone else that you think is kind of underrated that even like I mean, is there anybody new that you think is like is dope and people aren't really fucking with them the way they should?
You know, it's crazy, like
a terrible shuffling skills.
I don't feel that way, like I don't know, like I feel like shit, it's underrated. I mean, I think everybody is getting what they supposed to get, like, you know,
in their
put
time.
in what you put out, like, I mean, you get what you put in, like, you feel me, like, and, I mean, if I really had to say, like, Blackout.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You feel me, Blackout
Them
for
boys,
sure.
them boys.
Like, the whole gang, like, you know, but it's coming, like, you know, I feel like everybody's where they're supposed to be right now.
Yeah.
At this moment in time in life, like everybody's like just keep working. Like,
Yeah. That's wrong. Alright. So we're gonna continue playing this game. It's I never know which is which, but it makes sense what you just said. It is. So we're gonna continue playing this game because we are still playing, and this is Pookie Blow's like one of her first times playing, or one of the few times that she's played. Okay, sorry, it's not fucking spades, bro. Okay. But yo, thank you so much for being on the show for the first show.
Thank you for having me, bro. It was a motherfucking pleasure.
Yeah, for sure. But let the people know how they can get in contact with you. Plug yourself. Do what you do, fine.
Oh yeah, Pookie Blow on Instagram. That's really all I got right now is motherfucking Instagram. I don't have a Twitter, but you know, holla. If you think you see me in the streets, just say Pookie, and then if I don't turn around, then that wasn't me. And that's just what it is. But good looking.
For sure.
I appreciate this. I'm finished the last of my champagne.
Cheers on that.
Yeah, for
first episode. So
the recipe is out right now. Villa Park on all platforms. Merch got an album. I'm on that shit. I'm on track 2. You feel me?
Cancun 08.
Cancun 08. I got a track with my boy Kojo coming. Shout out to my nigga URLA. Just shout out to everybody. That's really what I do. Like shout out to my niggas like, you know, Blackout Company, Smoke Dog. You feel me? Fucking Double K. You know. Shout out to Nance and Rand. Shout out to Applebee's too. Everybody at Applebee's.
Applebee's parking lot.
Shout out to Applebee's. And you know, shout out to my folks.
No doubt.
And 40's with Dori.
40's with Dori.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for watching. I don't know how often these are going to come out because they're interviews and you gotta be on motherfuckers' time. But there will definitely be another one soon. And, you know, fuck with the kid. It'll get better. We're still on the ground levels, but there's nowhere to go but up. So that's what we gonna do. Okay, I thought you would put a grab 2 down. I was about to get tight. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. God bless your ass. And see you next time. D Nice, Dori. Ew.